On April 26, 2012, Chandler traded in his Syracuse orange jersey for a New England Patriots jersey. The last time the Syracuse men's basketball team made it to the Final Four was 10 years ago. That was also the first and only time they won the national championship. Tonight, they hoped history would repeat itself in Atlanta as they took on the Michigan Wolverines. This is the last week of regular season for the Cal Ripken League. Playoffs start this weekend, and the Aces are currently tied for third place. They look to win their first championship in franchise history. It's opening day for baseball fans, and the Boston Red Sox are turning the page to a new chapter. After a disappointing 69-93 record, the Sox are looking forward to a new season, a new manager, and new attitudes. And who better to show their team off to than the New York Yankees? But for the Nationals, last night's 6-5 loss was their fourth straight. They have lost 9 out of their last 11, so the team has been struggling. They look to take Game 2 of the series tonight at 7 o'clock. Second inning, bases loaded for the Sox. Jose Iglesias hits it deep to short. Eduardo Nunez tries to get the easy out at second, but it's too late. Jared Saltalamacchia scores. Move ahead to the 7th inning, 2 outs, no men on, and Harvey's no-hitter streak ends. A solo homer for Justin Morneau, and it's 4-1 Mets. Less than 3 minutes left in the game. It's still knotted up at 12. Great D by the Tigers, but JoJo Marasco fights off Alex Beatty and scores the game-winning goal, and Syracuse holds off the number 7 seed by a score of 13-12.
With the 21st pick in the 2012 NFL Draft, the New England Patriots select Chandler Jones.
When they called me, I was just like, wow. Wow, and it was great to automatically become a part of a franchise that's just so successful.
However, for Chandler Jones, success wasn't just handed to him. His hard work and dedication helped him get where he is today. During his senior year at Union Endicott, he would have to make a very important decision, one that would change his life.
There was a point in time where I had a choice to either play college football or college basketball. I sat down and I thought to myself, I said, what do I actually love the most, and what am I most passionate about? And football was the sport.
Chandler is not the only successful Jones brother. The oldest, Arthur, is a defensive tackle for the Baltimore Ravens, while middle brother John is the current UFC light heavyweight champion. Growing up in a household of future professional athletes made for an everyday competition.
Oh my God, we would always compete all the time. We would compete to who can eat our food the fastest. To who can run to the kitchen the fastest, who can get the last brownie. I mean, it was we competed at everything, and I feel like that's what granted to some of our success today.
Chandler's great rookie season was cut short to injuries, but that's nothing new for number 95. In high school, he broke his wrist. Here at Syracuse, he tore his LCL, and in the NFL, he fought a high ankle sprain. But Chandler is battling back and is ready for next season.
I got hurt at the Texans game a week before the AFC Championship. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to play in that game, but I wish I did. But I just physically wasn't ready. But it's been a tough journey, but also exciting experience, and I'm enjoying it. I enjoy every single day of it.
In Syracuse, Kayla, Binette, NCC Sports. For 27-year-old Ryan McKenzie, boxing has always been second nature to him.
When I was like 10 years old, some friends at my primary school took me to the gym because we'd always like play fight in the back of the schoolyard and something like that, and someone just took me there and I ended up getting hooked on it.
Originally from the Bahamas, McKenzie was introduced to boxing coach Ray Rinaldi, a 60-year veteran who does more than teach kids how to box. He keeps them out of trouble.
The purpose is get the kids off the street. We have, kids that don't have money, don't come from money. We have kids that got anger problems. We have kids that got, you name it. But we can take care of it.
Since 2006, more than 3,000 kids have walked through the doors looking to participate in boxing. However, with the large increase in numbers, funding has not been as helpful, as they have been cut more than 75%.
If this place closed up, there'd be a lot of kids on the street. Your crime would go up 70% without blinking an eye.
Like Rinaldi, McKenzie does not want this boxing center to shut its doors because of the lack in county aid. He hopes to someday follow in Rinaldi's footsteps.
When I'm done with boxing, we're going to start the same thing, training kids and do that.
With the help of Rinaldi, Mackenzie has risen up in the boxing ranks, being featured on HBO and ESPN. He hopes to accomplish his ultimate goal of fighting for a world title in the near future.
Nothing feels like it's impossible right now. Yeah, just go ahead and do what you got to do, plan everything, make sure you dedicate yourself, and things will come.
Reporting in Syracuse, Kayla, Binette, NCC Sports.